Good morning, Knights. I'm Isa, and whether you're fully awake or still running on 2% of battery, we're glad you made it.
What's up, Knights? I'm Ada, and if you're watching this instead of doing your work, honestly, we respect the commitment.
We want to give a big welcome to all our students across Val Verde. We're kicking off week 1 of quarter 4. Yes, the final quarter. The finish line is in sight.
That's right, grades are getting serious, deadlines are getting closer, and suddenly everyone is becoming best friends with their teachers.
Anyways, this episode of 99 News covers the week of March 23rd through March 27th.
AKA the week where motivation is optional, but passing your classes are not.
We got everything you need to stay informed.
Plus a few things you didn't know you needed, but trust us, you do.
Whether you're ready to learn
or just here for a break from class, we got you covered. But for now, sit back, relax, and let's get this show started.
Up first is Mr. Sivers.
Nightline crew, roll that tape.
Good morning, Knights. Hey, shout out and congrats to those seniors that graduated on March 20th or finished the graduation requirements. Remember, you'll be coming back at the end of the school year for the ceremony. Make sure you have your FAFSA for all those good things done. Congrats, guys, way to get it done. That's the whole journey here, is to get to the graduation, get that diploma, and you'll see and understand as you get older the importance of that stepping stone in education. It's the key to help you be successful or brighten your future. All right, so congrats. A couple of things. The weather, man, it's really giving it to us right now, so be prepared. Make sure that we are honoring dress code, but at the same time hydrating, and that we cover ourselves so we don't get too much heat exposure, because that could be dangerous. And then lastly, there's a few things that you need to be aware of. I wanted to update you. You know, we're in that last haul, that last grind, 9 weeks, and we're done with the school year. Please make sure that you understand how the electronic devices work for the school. We do have this thing called Gaggle. It is an app that monitors the school device. I'm starting to get an uptick or more incidents on the Gaggle. Meaning if you use it to send something like a message board or anything like that that's not school related, it'll screenshot it and send it to me. I typically will give you a warning, but if I get multiple events, then I have to do something outside of the warning. So please make sure you're aware that a school device or a school account is monitored by what we call Gaggle, and it sends me a screenshot if you're doing something that is not school related. So searching up inappropriate stuff, that kind of thing. Make sure that we're using it for school. You got 9 weeks, guys. You got this, man. You've done a great job. Let's keep it going. Let's always show our values and finish strong.
Big thanks to Mr. Sivers for that awesome segment. Hey, Knights, what are you doing during lunchtime on Fridays? If you have nothing to do, go to the FNL Club and hang out with Miss Vargas, who will be hosting it in her room 407. Now, let's go to Mr. Hernandez, who has weekly sports news for us.
Good morning, Knights. This is Mr. Hernandez, the anti-snitching teacher, with a sports update. Although our basketball season is officially over, everyone is still welcome to attend our basketball skills training every Friday after school, and that is for credit recovery. During this time, we develop our passing, our dribbling, and our shooting skills, but most importantly, you receive attendance credit in a disciplined environment.
Yo, don't look at me!
Now, let's transition to other sports. This message is for the girls. Girls soccer begins today, and we are still searching for girls who are interested in playing. Let me entice you with this. You will receive 5 academic credits, meaning you get 5 credits if you complete the season. That is a whole lot of credits for playing soccer with friendly people, laughing, and making memories. Please see Coach Vance or myself for further details. Lastly, boys soccer practice also begins today after school. Practices will be held on Mondays and Wednesdays. That is it for our sports updates. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Hernandez. All right, gamers, power up your consoles and get ready because it's time for one of our favorite segments of the week, Game Scoop. Lorenzo is locked in and ready with the latest gaming news. Lorenzo, take it away.
Welcome to Game Scoop, an inside scoop on the best games out there. Imagine being marooned on a gorgeous, haunting alien planet where literally everything wants you dead. That is the core of Risk of Rain 2. It's a third-person roguelike, which means every time you start a run, you're starting fresh. You choose a survivor with unique abilities, like a dual-wielding commando or a high-flying mercenary with a sword. Your goal? Find a hidden teleporter on each map to progress. But here's the kicker. The difficulty bar is constantly filling up. The longer you spend exploring to find powerful items, like glasses that let you land critical hits, or gasoline that sets enemies on fire. It's a frantic, stylish race against time where you transform from a fragile survivor into a literal god of destruction, dodging thousands of projectiles while the screen explodes in a beautiful, chaotic, neon mess. It's addictive, punishing, and has one of the best synth-heavy soundtracks you'll ever hear. With the amount of content, sheer addictiveness, and beautiful scenery that beautifully combines with the music, you will not regret the $25 spent on Risk of Rain 2. Available on all platforms. That's all for this week's Scoop. See ya, Knights.
Huge shout out to Lorenzo for that epic game scoop. Hey students, do you need community service hours? The City of Paris has various community service opportunities for students who need hours. For more information, please call the City of Paris at 951-435-7230. Now, let's get over to Mr. McCurrick, who got some important news for you. Take it away, Mr. McCurrick.
Good morning, Valverde Knights. Welcome to quarter 4. Whether you're new or you're not, welcome to our school. I hope you finish out the school year strong. Now, Mr. Voltier and I will be scheduling all the new kids this next week or so. So if you really want to see us, please make sure you fill out the Google form on our school website. If you're A through L, you ask for Mr. Voltier. If you're M through Z, you ask for McCarrick. Now for my seniors also, if you haven't done yet, get your 10 hours of community service done and your FAFSA CADA so that we can graduate you in May. Thank you guys, that's all I have, and congratulations to all our quarter 3 graduates.
Thanks, Mr. McCarrick, and now here he is, the legend himself, bringing us some motivation with the quote of the week. Take it away, Mr. Voltier.
Hey, what's going on, Knights? Happy Monday. Welcome to day 1 of quarter 4. The school year is almost over. Last quarter, if you were not satisfied with your grades in quarter 3, best news today is it all starts all over again, and so this is your opportunity to begin again. Nunc Cepi, right? Nunc Cepi. Start again. We begin again. Hey. Myself, Mr. Voltier, and Mr. McCarrick, we are your school counselors, and we are here to help you be successful, whether it's scheduling you in the right classes, changing classes, whatnot. Use the school website to make an appointment with us, and we will get to you as soon as we can, all right? That's all I have for you. I leave you with this encouraging thought, though. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow, and that is from Albert Einstein. All right, guys, let's make this a great quarter. There are only 8 more Mondays left after today. 8 more Mondays left in the school year. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.
Thanks, Mr. Voltier. All right, Knights, lights, camera, popcorn. It's time to check out what's coming soon to the big screen. From action-packed blockbusters to movies everyone is already talking about. These are the films you won't want to miss. This is Val's Movie Time, upcoming movies, and here's Val with this week's top movie pick.
Hi, this is Val with the upcoming movies with Val's Movie Time. This week we have the movie Lee Cronin's The Mummy. This movie is an upcoming dark reimagining of a classic mummy story. The film follows a journalist whose young daughter mysteriously disappears in the desert. 8 years later, the girl suddenly returns home, and what should be a happy reunion quickly becomes terrifying when the family realizes something is very wrong with her. As strange and supernatural events begin to happen, they discover that an ancient evil connected to a mummy may have returned with her. This movie focuses more on intense horror and suspense than action. Some actors in this movie and the roles are Jack Raynor as Charlie Cannon, Laia Costa as Charlie's wife, and Natalie Grace as Katie Cannon. This movie was produced by James Wan. He is known for creating and producing famous horror movies like The Conjuring and Saw. He helps develop and oversee scary films through his production company. This movie is rated R, so if you're 17 under, you must go with an adult. You can go watch this movie in theaters on April 17th. That is all for this week. This is Val with Val's Movie Time. See you next time.
Thank you, Val. All right, Knights, are you on the hunt for a job? If so, be sure to check out this segment again after school, since phones need to stay tucked away during class. When you get the chance, snap a photo of the QR code on screen to see a list of job opportunities in our area. Now, what's the weather going to look like this week? Here is Isa with our weekly weather report.
Good morning, Knights. I'm Isa, your official Do I Need a Hoodie or Not specialist. If you walked outside this morning and immediately questioned your outfit choices, don't worry, I got answers. Whether it's sunglasses, sweatshirts, or surviving surprises, wind attacks, I've got your weekly forecast covered. Let's see what kind of mood the sky is this week. Monday, we kick off this week with mostly sunny skies except a high of 88 degrees, with temperatures cooling down to about 55 degrees overnight. Tuesday, we will continue to have sunny skies with a high of 91 degrees and a low of around 55 degrees. Overall, it should be another comfortable day. Wednesday, we will warm with brilliantly cloudy skies. Highs will reach around 88 degrees with lows near 54 degrees. Thursday, again, plenty cloudy skies with highs of 89 degrees and lows around 54 degrees. Friday, we will finish the week with plenty cloudy skies once again, except high of 87 degrees and a low near 53 degrees. Nights, next week we'll have a week off, so stay safe and enjoy your spring break. And that's your weekly forecast. I'm Isa, your friendly neighborhood weather girl. And remember, if the weather changes, don't blame me. I'm just the messenger. Back to the stereo. Now that you know what's happening with this week's weather, thank you to me. Now here's our amazing assistant principal with school news for us. Take it away, Ms. Gonzalez.
Good morning, Knights. I am Ms. Gonzalez, Assistant Principal here at Val Verde High School and Val Verde Academy. I am over guidance, so if you need anything, any questions regarding guidance, I'm the person you'll want to see. For my seniors, this is it. You are in the last quarter. Make sure you have everything done, such as your community service hours. For Val Verde High School, it's 10 hours. For Val Verde Academy, it's 40 hours. Make sure those hours are done no later than the second week in May. We need to make sure you meet all the requirements. Have you completed your FAFSA? That's a requirement for everyone who is a senior. Make sure that is done. Pass all of your classes. Make sure that you are passing all of your classes. If we give you credit recovery for this quarter, make sure that you complete it in a timely way to make sure that you are on track for graduation. Graduation is on June 1st at 6:30 p.m. over at Orange Vista. We want to see all of you taking the stage as seniors for both of our schools. So make sure you get all your stuff done. Don't wait to the last minute, and have a fantastic last quarter. And welcome to our new students.
Thank you, Ms. Gonzalez. All right, Knights, let's switch gears and talk music, because coming up next is our nightly jam spotlighting Ellie Langley and some of her biggest hits. Turn it up, Knights, let's roll it.
Howdy, y'all. On this week's Nightly Jam, we're putting a spotlight on rising country artist Ella Langley. Hailing from the great Alabama, Langley is quickly making a name for herself with a sound rooted in classic country, mixed with a gritty southern rock edge. Known for her powerful voice and no-nonsense attitude, she brings a raw, one-of-a-kind energy that's been connecting with fans across the country. She's first gained attention through social media and relentless touring, building her fan base from the ground up. That's right, you heard it here first, from the ground up. Her music focuses on real-life experiences, love, heartbreak, independence, all delivered with a bold, unapologetic style. Songs like Choosing Texas and Be Her showcase her storytelling ability and southern charm, helping her stand out in today's country scene, just like my Mean Ma's chicken pot pie. With a growing following, major festival appearances, and increasing recognition in the industry, Ella Langley is proving she's more than just a rising star. She's here to stay. Take it away, Huckabee. Yeehaw!
Maybe that plane would never take off. Maybe that dust wouldn't fly up a drop. Maybe that tumbleweed in me wouldn't leave every other sunrise. I just wanna be hurt. I just wanna be hurt so bad it hurts so bad it hurts so. I just wanna be hurt. I just wanna be hurt so bad. It hurts so bad. Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee, I should have known better than to take him back to Abilene. Give him this here line, goes a little like this. Excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come. Well, I don't mind if you do. Drank a little too much and show up at my house. It'd be nice to hear the truth. Is it killing you not holding me right now?
That was Ella Langley on this week's Nightly Jam. Make sure to tune in April 7th for your Artist of the Week. Now get to two-stepping and go enjoy y'all spring break.
Great job with the weekly jam. Hey, what's happening with ASB? Well, here's Steve and Amberly who have some important ASB news for you. Take it away, guys.
Good morning, Knights. It's Steve.
And it's Amberly.
Prom is right around the corner at the downtown Riverside Arts Museum rooftop.
Our theme is A Night Under the Stars. This is a junior and senior event.
It's $100, so go to the bookkeeper now and buy a ticket.
And for guests, make sure to go to the ASB room for your form.
Prom 2026, don't be lame, guys. I hope to see y'all there.
Thank you, Steve and Amberly. And now from the command center of Knight Castle, please welcome the captain of the ship, the leader of the Knights, Miss Dedeaux. Let's hear what she has for us this week.
Happy Monday, Knights. My name is Stacy Dedeaux. I am your principal. For my new Knights, I want to welcome you. We are a great place. We're going to take care of you. So please make sure that you ask any adult on campus. We are here to help. Anything you need at all, we are here. Students, it is the first day of fourth quarter. This year has flown by. I need everybody handling their business. For seniors especially, and juniors who want to go to prom, because prom is for juniors and seniors this year, remember, attendance is key because we want you to do good in all of your classes. But for all the fun stuff at the end of the year, remember, you have to hit that 90% attendance mark. And so you really have to make sure that you're here every single day and that you're not tardy if you want to attend all of those end of the year senior events, either here at Val or at one of the big schools as a guest. That's all I got. Let's make good decisions and have a great last quarter.
Thank you, Ms. Dedeaux, always keeping us inspired. All right, Knights, and a special shout out to all our Spanish-speaking amigos. Here's your lightning fast, no frills recap of today's news en español. Take it away, Esmeralda Joseph.
Hola escuela, ya se siente, ya se vive. Es la última semana antes de Spring Break.
Así es, Esmeralda, esa hermosa época donde todos dejamos de ser estudiantes y nos convertimos en expertos en dormir hasta las 2 de la tarde.
Y también expertos en decir sí voy a hacer la tarea en estas vacaciones y nunca pasa.
Ey, habla por ti. Yo sí hago tarea, mentalmente.
Ajá, claro. Seguro también estudias en tus sueños, ¿verdad?
Obvio, saco puro 100. Lástima que eso no cuenta.
Bueno chicos, aguanten esta última semana de noticias antes de las vacaciones.
Y prepárense para descansar, divertirse y recargar energías.
Estas noticias ya van a comenzar.
¿Qué rollo a todos? Estamos dándole la bienvenida a los nuevos estudiantes que van llegando. Queremos que sepan que aquí se sentirán cómodos, así que cualquier duda diríjanse a un adulto y ellos lo podrán ayudar. Para los seniors y juniors que quieren ir al prom, la asistencia es clave para ir. También queremos que estén al corriente con sus trabajos, pero independientemente de eso, tienen que tener 90% asegurado.
Para los seniors, asegúrense de tener estos requisitos para su graduación, haber terminado sus trabajos y haberlos entregado en tiempo y forma. Su servicio comunitario finalizado. Recuerden que solo se necesitan 10 horas para finalizarlo. También su FAFSA bien finalizado. La graduación será el 1 de junio a las 6:30 p.m. en Orange Beach. Asegúrense de tenerlo terminado y no lo dejen hasta el último minuto, por favor.
Recuerden que el clima está cambiando aún, así que por favor sigan el código de vestimenta, pero a la misma vez sigan hidratándose mucho. También, no se expongan mucho al sol, ya que está fuerte el calor y puede ser peligroso. Otra cosa, cuiden el cómo usan los dispositivos electrónicos escolares, ya que cualquier búsqueda o cualquier cosa inapropiada se toma captura de pantalla y se envía a las autoridades correspondientes.
Para finalizar, aquí tenemos las últimas actualizaciones en los deportes. Aunque se acabó la temporada de básquetbol, hay entrenamientos los viernes y recuperarán su asistencia si han llegado a faltar. Chicas, estamos buscando alumnas que quieran jugar para el equipo de soccer. Recibirán 5 créditos si juegan la temporada completa. Muchachos, también hoy empiezan los entrenamientos de soccer. Las prácticas son los lunes y los miércoles después de clases. Los vemos en el campo.
Bueno chicos, hemos llegado hasta el final de hoy
Sí, esperamos que se hayan divertido muchísimo con nosotros.
y que hayan aprendido algo nuevo.
O por lo menos que no se hayan quedado dormidos.
Antes de despedirnos, un anuncio muy importante.
Atención, atención.
No regresamos a la escuela hasta el 7 de abril.
Así que tienen mucho tiempo para descansar, jugar,
Ver sus programas favoritos
comer cosas ricas.
y ayudar un poco en casa, aunque sea poquito.
Disfruten mucho sus vacaciones de primavera.
Cuídense mucho y diviértanse bastante.
Y por favor,
No se les olvide cómo se escribe su nombre.
nos vemos pronto.
And that's a wrap, Nights. I'm Ada, officially logging off and pretending I totally have my life together. Don't forget to complete this week's Nightline News Quiz. Yes, we will know if you don't.
And I'm Isa, reminding you before you sprint to your next class or casually stroll like you got nowhere to be. Hit that subscribe button and drop us a like on YouTube.
Because you already know the routine.
Same night time
and same night channel.
This is your one-stop spot for news, updates, and everything that makes Valverde totally legendary.
So whether you're heading to class, lunch, or just trying to survive the day,
we got your back.
So peace out, Nights, and stay kind.
Stay cool.
And don't forget, Big Brother is always watching you.
Goodbye.